Okay, reloaded the video. Here are our equipment, but I waited to look at them for the video to start back up again. These are things to dig up a stone forge. Oh Jesus, I don't fucking know. None of these look good. I mean, like, we could play Hammer of Ruin to destroy his equipment, because he definitely knows that Stoneforge is in the format. I kind of like the Demon Mail Hauberk, because we could just sack one of our dorks to equip it to one of our hexproof guys, like if we were playing Invisible Stalker. It'd be really hard for him to, did I put Invisible Stalker here yet? No, I don't even think I added it to the deck. You. So we definitely got way too many cards here, so let's go ahead and pitch those. I don't think I'm going to be playing Avenger, I think I'm faster than that. Seaside Citadel, go down there. I don't like that it comes into play tapped, but it does add blue, so that's important. We're definitely going to have 4 Hinterland Harbor in this deck. Oh, I already have them right down here. Probably not playing Snapcaster. I think I'm playing very few spells here. I think I'm just, I think any spells that I play are just going to be counter spells. So, Demon Mail Hauberk. Although it's a little awkward because he can Jace bounce the dude with Demon Mail, and that's shitty. I don't know, we could put a Mask of Avacyn on things and Quietus Spike seems pretty nasty. Kinda like Quietus Spike. I wonder if there's one other one that we want. Maybe the Mask of Avacyn? Just give things hexproof. Well, probably not as good as the Whisper Silk Cloak, though. Yeah, because then we just give it Shroud, and it already has Shroud, though, hexproof. But it makes it unblockable as well. So this is kind of, I think that's probably the best artifact, yeah. If we're playing a Jace Mirror, Hammer of Ruin probably goes in the sideboard. Together we got some Taylor Swift stuck in my head. Never, ever, ever get a meow, 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 meow. Huh. What to do with this deck? So our threats are Geist and Jace. So those are the ones we're going to be starting in our hand. And then we've got plenty of mana dorks here. We're probably always going to have a mana dork in hand, and the Pilgrim is much better than the Llanowar Elf. So we may just have like that kind of split, so we can choose the Llanowar Elf as the card that we want in our opening hand, but we don't have to choose it until we need it. So maybe even keep it in the sideboard for that reason. Invisible Stalker I just kind of want on turn 1, so I'm thinking maybe cut back on those a little bit, because I think once I run out of like Geist the Saint Trapped as a card I want to run as my threat. No, I don't think I'm ever going to choose Invisible Stalker. It's just like another dude to strap up this stuff with. So maybe we really want the Stoneforge package. I think if we are running Invisible Stalker, that we have to be running the Stoneforge thing. And I think Demon Mill Hauberk actually belongs in here then, because putting it on an Invisible Stalker would actually be pretty nasty. I'm going to go ahead and do a search on counterspells again in case I missed one. No, whoops. I'm looking for 2 mana counterspells. None of those are very good. Probably be just mising a couple counterspells in the deck. I think Time Warp might actually be kind of sick if we're ramping that fast. We're always going to have a dork in our deck. Elspeth seems good with the Geist of St. Traff, but I don't know like how many of her we need. Because we're definitely... I mean, we're probably just going to start with a dork in every hand and a threat in every hand. Sounds right. I'll keep the Llanowar in the main. That way I don't have to put it in the sideboard. I think I'm going to have more room in the main for now. That's fine. We'll run 2 Elspeth. We're running the Stoneforge package now, which makes me want to run the other Invisible Stalkers as well. So this is kind of what our deck is turning out to look like. Time Warp is still in question for me. Because we also need to consider some other pretty good cards here. Pithing Needle is an interesting one, but I think that like with our ability to just like bash with things, that I mean all these cards do, a lot of these cards really do just lose to Pithing Needle, so maybe just having one in the deck wouldn't be such a bad thing. We don't have to worry about card advantage at all, because Jace is our card advantage. We're just trying to get into him as fast as humanly possible. That's 39. I don't want to be running 25 lands, because we have the Haven land that we can use, so you generally want to go pretty low on your lands. Especially with this many mana, guys. We don't have any counterspells. Maybe Mise that Dissipate? I don't know. Got the Demon Mail Hauberk, Quiet as Spike. So, yeah, this kind of just, like, makes the dude pretty scary. What about removal? Is there any, like, really like, Path to Exile, fast removal? I don't know. Let's look it up. So it has to be an instant. It has to be blue, white, green. Just look up blue, white, green instants really quick. Oh, we should change the converted mana cost. I'd say 1, 2, and 3. 1 is just 1 add, 2 add. Oh, that's and. Wait, how does that work? Okay, let's just look up confirm it. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh. Okay, let's just look up white then, because blue and the other one probably don't. I'm really terrible with this. Equal to 1, add, search. Okay, let's go to visual. Silence is an interesting one. Just like, nope.